If a narcissist starts behaving like this, their demonic spirit is scared of you. Have you ever noticed that the narcissist who once acted completely fearless suddenly starts behaving in ways that seem strangely cautious, confused, or even desperate? What if those unexpected changes are not signs of confidence at all, but signals that they realize they can no longer control your mind, emotions, or decisions? Today, we are uncovering the psychological behaviors that often appear when a narcissist begins losing the influence they once believed would last forever. This discussion is about emotional manipulation and unhealthy relationship dynamics, not literal supernatural forces or spiritual entities. The phrase demonic spirit symbolizes destructive patterns of manipulation, fear, and control that seem impossible to break until someone finally refuses to play the game. Once you understand these behaviors, you may never look at their sudden personality changes in the same way again. A narcissist appears powerful only while other people continue feeding the emotional control they desperately depend upon every single day. The moment someone begins protecting their peace instead of defending themselves endlessly, the narcissist quietly senses that something has permanently changed. They may never admit this fear with honest words, because admitting weakness completely shatters the powerful image they desperately protect. Instead, their fear appears through unexpected behaviors that seem confusing until you understand the psychology hidden beneath every single reaction. The first sign is that they suddenly become unusually polite after treating you with disrespect for a very long time. This kindness often surprises people because it feels completely different from the arrogance they previously displayed without hesitation or guilt. They are not necessarily becoming healthier emotionally, because genuine change requires accountability, humility, and consistent personal growth over many years. Instead, they sense their old tactics no longer produce the emotional reactions that once made them feel powerful and important. Your calm responses silently communicate something they never expected, which is that emotional manipulation has completely lost its effectiveness. Nothing frightens a controlling person more than realizing their favorite strategies no longer produce predictable emotional outcomes from their target. The second sign appears when they suddenly begin watching you far more carefully than they ever watched before. They may observe your social media activity, mutual friendships, daily routines, or emotional reactions without making their curiosity completely obvious. This increased attention does not necessarily reflect love, because control often disguises itself as deep emotional interest and concern. They become uncomfortable because your independence creates uncertainty, and uncertainty removes the emotional advantage they previously enjoyed. People who rely upon controlling others often fear